Guys, welcome back to my channel. So if I'm a little too zoomed in, it's because I have to zoom in my camera first before I start recording. And today's video is going to be my updated eyebrow routine. I have been filling in my eyebrows a little bit different, so I wanted to make an updated video. So yeah, okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little spoolie like this, and I can't really see what I'm doing because I have to be looking in the... So I'm just going to grab a spoolie and brush my eyebrows out. So that would be the first thing I do, just brush them out. Get the hairs going the same direction. Okay, so after that is done, I go in with a little, it's actually a lip brush pencil thing, but I don't use it for my lips. I use it for my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using this Me Makeover Essentials. I'm going to be using these two gels right here. I mix both of them. This is a brown color, this is a black color. I don't use the brown by itself because it's way too brown, so I mix the two colors together just to get the perfect shade. So I'm going to grab my pencil brush and, well, actually my lip brush, and pick up some of the brown, some of the black, and then go again with the brown. And then what I like to do is grab like a little paper and just like, how can I show you? Wipe any like excess I might have, and then I go ahead and start filling it up. So the first thing I do is go on top of my brow. So just follow the way the hairs are going, like that, and just go down. So I'm looking down because I'm using my mirror and it's down here. So that's the first thing, and then the second thing is I go down on my eyebrow. I don't go all the way in, I just go from here outward. So I start flicking it at first, and then I go all the way down. Then with whatever gel liners left, I fill in my brow. And then next, I go in with the spoolie again, and just make sure, just because I don't want to be using extra gel product, I'm just blending it out so it's even. Excuse me. I just got home from school, so I'm sick. I haven't eaten and I'm kind of hungry, but okay. So next I'm going to take my I Am Natural powder for my eyebrows. It broke, but I still have a little bit left, like on the little corners. Just going to take this eyebrow brush. I'm going to pick some up, tap any excess, and then start setting down the gel product we just laid down, so it lasts all day long. And then with the lighter shade, I'm going to go in this brown part. So there you can see the difference between this brow and this brow. Okay, so next, what I like to do is take the concealer or the foundation I'm using. It doesn't really matter. So for underneath my brow, I like to go in with a lighter concealer, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick. and it's in the shade light beige, and just a lip brush, and pick some of that up. And then go under my brow and start carving it out. So just start by going like this, and then drag the concealer down. Just like that. And then I go in with my finger and just go downwards on the concealer and start blending it out. And then I go in on the top of my brow again, picking a little bit more of concealer. I'm sorry if you could hear the noise, but some, what are they called? Some mariachis live like, they're my neighbors, so they're kind of like practicing, or I don't know if they have. So if you could hear the noise, I'm really sorry. Okay, so then I'm just going to go on top of my brow. For this, I'm just going to be using a light concealer, but you just want to use a light concealer when you're going on this part of your brow. You don't really want to go on top of your eyebrow with a light concealer because it can look too obvious. So just use like your type of skin color kind of concealer, or with your foundation. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And I'm not really wearing makeup, so that's why I'm using a light concealer on top of my brow. But like I said, you want to use your foundation or the same concealer as your skin tone. I'm just going to do the same thing, laying this upwards and to the side. So that's how our brow should be looking by now. As you guys know, brows are sisters, not twins. So just keep in mind that both of your brows are not going to be looking identical. So then to set it in place, I'm just going to be using a clear brow gel. This is actually not clear because I've been using it for a very long time. But it used to be clear. So now I'm just going to set my brows. And what I like about using a clear brow gel to set my eyebrows in place is that if I put too much like gel liner in my eyebrows to crop them out and everything, this kind of helps to take away any excess. So that's our brow. So if you're a beginner and you really don't know how to fill in your brows, or you're someone who's just getting started on brows and you are trying to tweeze them out, I suggest you go to a professional, and they basically just stick to your natural shape of your eyebrows. They just basically take any hairs that are like outside of your eyebrow shape. So I suggest going to a professional to get your eyebrows done. So I'm just going to repeat the same process on this brow so you can see, but I just want to show you guys the difference between my brow that's filled in and the brow that isn't filled in. So like I said, people have personal preferences. Some just fill them in with powder, some like me to use gel eyeliners to fill them in. But you know, it's not just personal preference. Like today I went to school, I didn't really fill my eyebrows in, and I'm someone that even if I'm just going to the store, I have to have a little bit of makeup on sometimes I really don't wear makeup at all, but today I went to school and I didn't fill in my eyebrows, and I would look in the mirror and be like I felt like I didn't have no eyebrows at all, because I'm just used to seeing myself in the mirror with my eyebrows filled in. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the same thing to this brow, and I'm not going. I'm not able to see. So if you see me moving a lot, that's why. But okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to mix both of these two concealers with this little brush. And then wipe any excess on a little towel thing. So now, just gonna go in and, like I said, I'm going to go up on my brow, filling it in where I have like very sparse hairs, and then go down. And then I'm gonna go down on this part and just start by flicking it and then going all the way. And any excess I just put it on the tail of my brow. So that's how I should be looking by now. So next I just go in with the powder again and just set the gel liner, because if I don't set it, it kind of smudges and doesn't last all day. So I need a mirror. So just going to set it with some powder. Then go in with the lighter shade and use that to fill in the front of my brow. Because you don't really want the front of your brows to be super dark. You want to concentrate the darkness on the outer, on your tail of your eyebrow. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with concealer again, just to basically carve them out and clean up any mistakes I might have made, just by like maybe going out a little bit outside of my eyebrow shape. So just going to do the same first. I'm going to go on top. Like that. And then I'm going to go on the bottom. I need to pick up the one. Go on the bottom. And just clean it. Just like that. And then blend in with my finger. Oh, and another tip too is that whenever you're filling in your brows, you don't really want to be making angry faces or going like this. Just keep a relaxed face to get the perfect brows for your face. Because if you do faces while you're doing your eyebrows could come looking a little like goofy. Because I've had that happen to me. I was filling in my brows one day and I was like this, and they look really funny, and then I will go like this, and while we were filling in our brows and we're making faces, when we're done filling them in, we could finish with some fat brows or matte brows. So just make sure to always keep a relaxed face when doing your brows. Okay, so last but not least would be setting our eyebrows. And I'm going to be using again this clear brow gel. And I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm just trying to see that I'm in focus and that I'm in the frame of my phone, because I film on my phone. So, okay. This would be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, if you're not someone who has much experience on brows, I suggest you first go to a professional. And yeah, this is just the way I fill in my brows. Everyone has different techniques. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't think I have anything else to say except I'm going to be filming a different video after this. So if you see me with the same shirt, that's why. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next